Hey, Peter. What's up, Joey? Hi, Christian. All right, guys. So I forgot to mention it. If you have a foam roller, grab a foam roller too. We're gonna roll out our calves, lower legs. If you don't have a foam roller, it's not a big deal. If you have a ball, we can do it with a ball, okay? So hang tight about 30 seconds and we'll get ready. Go ahead and meet me center of the mat, ball. We're gonna start rolling out the feet and then we're gonna go to rolling out the lower legs, okay? If you guys looked at Wednesday's workout, it was a preview of everything we're doing today. So I also put a post earlier, you need some medium weights, a heavy weight or maybe a chair's table, something to hold down your band for your big toe, resistance bands, and a ball. So let's get to it. Oh, also side note, I have been not getting in trouble, but they won't let me post a lot of my videos on YouTube, the full length videos, because of some of the music in the background. So I'm gonna be playing the music really quietly. If you wanna take a second and cue up your own jams, go ahead and do it now. Okay, and we'll just get going with a little rolling on the ball, okay? So start with the ball of your foot. You're gonna go ahead and get there into the arch a little bit, all right? Put some weight down. Find those little tight spots, hot spots. Okay. We're gonna spend about a minute here. So really get familiar with the bottom of your foot. So there's been a lot of studies done about the effectiveness of rolling the bottom of the foot for patients with chronic ankle instability. What we're finding is that by doing this before working out or before exercises, it's kind of getting all those nerve endings fired up, and we're really better able to understand like our awareness in space by starting out like this. So really get down into the arches there. Okay, let's get everything on our base fired up. Okay, good. Go ahead and set that ball to the side. We're gonna need it later, but not till the end. Let's go ahead and grab our foam roller if you have. If you don't, like I said, you can continue to use the ball. Just place that ball under your calf and you're gonna roll, okay? Let's find some nice tight spots, hot spots, sore spots, okay, within the lower leg. And let's just really slowly work them out. So as you see, I tilt my foot to the inside a little bit, get the muscles on the inside of the lower leg. We're gonna work straight through the calf all the way up to the knee. Working the peroneals on the outside. You can change from having your foot flexed to having your foot pointed. You'll notice a little bit of a difference there as well. Okay, we can't work our legs without our thighs, so don't be afraid to move up into the hamstrings too. Obviously, that's not our focus for this week. Our focus is ankle, but the whole body works as a chain, right? So as you notice, we're gonna be doing a lot of glute strengthening, hip strengthening, and that's because that's kind of our main stabilizer for everything lower body, so don't avoid them. Go ahead and switch if you haven't already. And don't just willy-nilly roll by, okay? That's not doing yourself a favor. Really work slow, find those tight spots. Even though it's uncomfortable, you gotta push through them. Think about it like rolling out cookie dough, right? You wanna just slowly spread that muscle out. All right, very good. Go ahead and set both of those tools to the side. Like I said, we're gonna revisit the ball later, okay? What I want us to start doing, we're gonna work on our plantar flexion first, okay? So we're gonna start kneeling position on the mat. Toes are down, okay? Core is engaged, lower abs are engaged, arm are out front. And we're gonna just slowly rock back onto the heels, okay? As far as you can. Cinch your sit bones onto those heels, all right? Good, straight back up. Squeeze at the top. Sit all the way back. If you have the mobility and that's easier for you, drop the hands behind. Good, rise up. Back down. If that's easy for you, let's raise the right foot. The right knee. Good, raise the left knee. Good, press back up. Okay, 5 more. Really start to get those ankles warmed up. I know it doesn't feel good right now, but I promise, once they're loose later, your body will thank you. Good, 3 more. Good, 2 more. After this, we're gonna move into our body prep, okay? We're gonna start to get those muscles warm while we're stretching everything out, okay? Really still working on that ankle mobility, so expect to start to sweat. All right, here we go, meet me in tabletop. I'm gonna show you from the side first, and then I'm gonna change. So we're here, tabletop position, shoulders, wrists directly under shoulders, knees directly under hips. You're not arched, okay? Tailbone is tucked under, core is nice and tight. Big toes are engaged on the mat, okay? Start right here, just pressing through the big toe, feeling that big toe pressing the mat, feeling a stretch on the bottom sides of your feet, okay? From here, all you're gonna do is you're gonna press back onto your hands and try to rock up onto your heels, okay? If you need to move your hands a little bit closer, you can, so that you have a little more mobility. Good, rock on the heels, straight back forward. Good, I'm turning, we're gonna do 10. Here we go, press back. Good. Feel that stretch on the whole bottom sides of your feet. Really fight your heels to the ground there, okay? Stretches in your hips. Good. Okay, 4 more. Good, 3 more. 2 more. Okay, last one. From here, you're gonna sit back on the heels and you're gonna press your butt straight into the sky for a bear squat. Come straight back down the way you came, rolling through the bottoms of the feet. Okay, feeling that stretch. We've got 10. Rock all the way up, press all the way up. Feel the stretch in your hamstrings. Backs of the calves, good. Bring that butt straight back down. Fight to keep your heels on the ground as long as you possibly can. Good, here we go for 3. Should be getting nice and warm here, guys. Here we go, 4. Come down. Good, ankles, ankles. Think about how mobile those ankles are getting. It's where our focus is. Good. Here we go, last 2. Excellent. Here we go, last one. Good. Drop the knees, come onto the tops of the toes. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna press through the tops of the feet, okay? So we're working on that plantar flexion again. So all you're gonna do here is squeeze from your lower abs, pressing up onto the tops of the feet, trying to roll through the tops of the toes. Good, you can go one at a time like I just did. If you don't have the mobility to go all the way up and over the top, just press up as far as you can, hold, and come right back down. Here we go, 10. Press up, press, 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 roll through, right back down. Up, back where you came from, roll through the tops of those feet. This is all about mobility. Good. That's 5. Here we go. 7. Good. Last 2. Last 1. Very good. All right, we're going into a bear squat. to vinyasa, bear squat to spinal wave, vinyasa, roll through the toes. Watch me. So we're in tabletop. We press back into our loaded beast. You rise through the hips to your bear squat. Rise up on the toes, roll through the entire spine, pause at the top in high plank. Lower yourself down, swoop up through the chest, rolling onto the tops of the feet. Inhale, press the hips straight up, rolling through the tops of the toes. Press down into down dog. Everybody meet me here, we've got 5. Knees wide for loaded beast. Press the hips high for bear squat. Roll through the toes, spinal wave. Pause in high plank. Lower yourself down, swoop the chest up, pressing through the tops of the feet. Shoot through the hips, rolling through the tops of the toes. Press the heels down. Take a moment to pedal here if you need to. Loaded beast. Bear squat, spinal wave, high plank. Lower yourself, swoop through. Shoot the hips up, roll through the tops of the feet. 3 more, y'all. Loaded beast. Press through the heels, spinal wave, high plank. Lower, up dog. Roll through the tops. Loaded beast. Bear squat. Come on, get nice and warm. High plank. Lower. Roll through. Press through the top of the feet. Last one. Loaded beast. Bear squat. Spinal wave. High plank. Lower. Good. Roll through. Excellent. Walk the feet to the front of the mat. Rise. Good. Shake it out. Should be nice and warm. I'm sweating. All right. We're going to get into some of these activations here. So basically just firing up everything we need to. We're going to get a little bit of dynamic range of motion. We'll go into our circuit. We have a finisher. And then we'll cool down, okay? This is a long workout, guys, but we're gonna hit everything, so stay with me, all right? Here we go, our activations. We're gonna start with toes up or heel walks, okay? So you keep the toes as high as you can. You walk on the heels, small steps to the front of your mat. When you get to the front of the mat, you drop the toes, and we're retro walking. So toes make contact, we roll through the whole foot. Heel's the last thing to leave in the front, okay? We're making our brain work extra hard. Heel walks forward, meet me, here we go. Retro walking. We have 3. Good, heel walks. Feel those shins burning, nice and fired up. Walking backwards. Good, heel walks. Retro. Toes, roll through the feet. Heel is the last thing to leave. Good, one more for good measure, come on. Okay. Very good, let's get into those side steps. We're gonna fire the glutes up, we're gonna fire up posterior tibs. So one band's gonna go above your knees if you have it. If you only have one band, I prefer you put the band on your feet than your knees, okay? So, one band up on the knees, other bands down across the feet. We have 10 steps each way. It's not about the size of the step, it's about the efficiency in the step, okay? So, we've got our feet making all 5 points of contact. Let's review the 5. We have metatarsal of the big toe, so ball of the big toe, ball of the pinky toe, 2 contacts on our heel, inside of heel, outside of heel, and the actual big toe. Feel all 5 points of contact. Bring yourself into maybe like a quarter squat, okay? Knees are out. Here we go. It's 10 each way. Keep those knees wide. Lower abs are tight. Good. Rest if you need it. We're going back. Feel all 5 points of contact on the ground. The outsides of your legs should be burning. Your glutes should be burning. Good. Take that off. We have 3-way reach. Okay, let's get set up here. So, whatever you're using to hold your band, get that. Let's get that band. Okay, it does not need to be heavy resistance. Go ahead and put it under the band, under the weight, nice and sturdy. We're gonna start on the right foot. So pull that band out. That band is gonna go under only the ball of the big toe and the big toe. No other toe should be touching that band, okay? So let's get our balance here. Again, 5 points of contact. We're just making sure to secure that first toe right now, okay? Knees wide. We're gonna do 3 reaches, 3-way reach. So the first direction, we're reaching forward. Toes pointed, okay? Weights in the heel. Arms are forward. Crawl that toe as far forward as you can while keeping your weight back. Good, hold it there. Bring those toes up on the, put this on the ground, toes come up, and weight shifts forward. That's a deep stretch in the left hamstring. Weight is still back in your right heel. Inhale, exhale. One more. Exhale, stand up, good. Keeping that big toe contact, let's crawl that big toe backwards. Left toe goes back. Left foot back, left foot back. Sink into that crescent. Lean back. Keep that big toe contact. I almost lost it. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Good. We're going curtsy. Keep that big toe. Hips stay square to the front of the room. Left foot reaches behind us. Reach, reach, reach. Keep that front knee wide. Good. When you've reached as far as you can, inhale. Exhale and lean towards the right side of the room. If you lose that big toe contact, that's okay. Set it back up and get right back into it. Exhale, stand up. Good. Oh, here we go. We got another one on this leg. We have 2 on each. Reaching forward. Toes down. Reach, reach, reach. Sitting in the heel, reach. Lift the toes on the left foot. Lean, sit back in that heel and lean forward. Get that deep hamstring stretch. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Good. Stand. Whew, this leg should be nice and fired up, y'all. Here we go. Left foot's reaching backwards. Good. Weights in the front heel. Good. Reach, reach, reach. As soon as you've gotten as far as you can, shoot your heel towards the ground. Hips to the front of the room. Lean back. Good. Up. Curtsy. Reach, reach, reach. Knees still wide. Hips are square to the front of the room. Reach. Good. As far as you can reach. Lean. Good. Up. All right. Let's switch feet. Stay with me, guys. I know this is hard, but we're getting everything fired up, all right? So band under the big ball of the big toe and big toe only. We're working left foot, 3-way reach, 2 on each side. Sit in that heel, toes down, reach, reach, reach. As soon as you've reached as far as you can, bring the toes up, sit into the butt, hip, arms forward, nice flat back. Deep hamstring stretch. Up. Good. Crawl that foot back. Back, back, back. Weights in the front heel. Press through those toes. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Up. Curtsy. Reach, reach, reach. As far as you can. Knees wide. Hips are square. Lean to the left. Good. One more. Reach forward. Weights in that left heel. Focusing on that big toe contact on the ground. Crawl, crawl, good. Bring those toes up, hamstring stretch. Up. Crawl back, reach back. Good. Hip flexor. Good. Curtsy. Reach, reach, reach. Lean. Up. Good. Shake it out, guys. All right, so we still need the heavy weight. We still need our band for activation, okay? Get some water, guys. I'm gonna explain to us our circuit. So, you guys should have already seen all the exercises, but I'll talk you through them again, okay? So, what we have here is a kettlebell switch to a single leg deadlift. Nothing about this workout is fast, with the exception of our plyos. Okay, so everything is slow, controlled, steady. We're working on balance. We're really feeling all the muscles in that foot activate, okay? So, medium weight here. You can use a dumbbell. You can use a water bottle, okay? So, big toes activated. Okay? Grab that weight. So, knees wide, it's a hip hinge, right? So we're not squatting. Our ears stay in line with our shoulders. Lock out that left leg. Soft bend in the right knee. Get my balance here. Good. Hip hinge down, like you're flying that airplane. You're gonna switch weight. Good. When you get back to the right side, you power up. That's one. We have 5, okay? 5 on each side. The next exercise, we're gonna stay, again, we're still active. It's a combination move, okay? So we're going to reverse lunge without changing our feet. 3/4 turn to a sumo. 3/4 turn straight back forward to a front lunge with a knee drive. Here it is fast. Reverse lunge, sumo, front lunge, knee drive. That's 1. We have 5. Okay? Our last exercise is plyo. They're fast. Okay? It's 5 burpee hops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to 10 soleus calf raises. That means we stay in our squat. Okay? To 5 squat jumps. All right? Those 3 exercises are our circuit. 5 on each leg of single leg deadlifts. 5 each leg of our lunge combos. 5, 10, 5 of our squat jumps. All right? Everybody, let's get that weight set up for our kettlebell switch deadlifts. Remember, this is about balance. This is about control. If you feel like you don't have the balance or the control yet to be switching an actual weight, grab something light like a water bottle, okay? Even just changing something as light as that from side to side, you'll notice you get thrown off, okay? The other adjustment that you can make here is if you're really struggling just to do the switch, don't worry about the deadlift between. Just get down in that deadlift stance, and the whole time we're going, I want you to just work on switching from side to side. Okay, those are your variations there. So here we go, let's get set up. 5 on each leg. Band under the first metatarsal, big toe, okay? Knee stays wide, lower abs are tight. Here we go. Lock out that back leg. If you notice, I use my offhand as a counterbalance. It helps a lot. There's 2. If you need to tap your back toe, that's okay. Try to keep that back foot as high as you can. All the power here is coming from those hamstrings on the stand. All right, switch feet, switch sides. All right, band under that big toe only. Ball the big toe and the big toe. Here we go. Lock out that leg. Oof. Don't worry guys, I'm human too. It happens to everybody. Here we go. Get that weight. Abs are tight. Balance. Find your nice balancing focal point. Whew. 2. 3. Keep it up, guys. I know it's hard. Find a nice focal point on the ground. Use your other hand as a counterbalance. Okay? This is about core. This is about foot stability. This is about ankle stability. It's about hamstring strength. Good job. Here we go. You can keep that where it is if you need to change your bell so you have more room. Okay? We're going into reverse lunge, sumo squat, front lunge, knee drive. If you want to start the first set without weights so you can get used to what you're doing, completely up to you, okay? I'm gonna hold my weight on the same side as the leg that that's moving, okay? So starting on my left, bands to the left, weights on the left. Here we go. Reverse lunge, quarter, lunge, drive. If you notice, that front foot doesn't move. Ooh, lost my band. Don't worry, just set it right back up. We got 3 more on this side. This is not supposed to be easy. Two more. One more. Good. Switch feet, switch sides. Here we go, band under the big toe. If you got weights on your right side, here we go. Reverse lunge, quarter turn to sumo. Woo! Let's try it again. Balanced core. Reverse lunge, quarter turn, front lunge, drive. 2. Find a rhythm. 3. 4. 5. Good job. Move this stuff out of the way. Okay. Got a quick step. We got our plyo here. Not our finisher, but it's still plyo based, okay? So we're doing 5 burpee hops, 5 calf raises, soleus calf raises, 10, 5, 10, 5, I'm sorry. 5 burpee hops, 10 soleus calf raises, 5 squat jumps. Here we go. Hands come down, nice squat. Straight below us, we got 5, let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit on the heels, rise up into the toes. 9, 8, lower abs are tight. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, jumps. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, shake it out. All right, so for purposes of time, we're gonna cut this circuit down to 2 instead of 3. Just because I wanna really make sure we get our finisher in there. Again, if you guys are doing this on your own time, the whole point is going slow, obviously, right? So as you get comfortable, you'll be able to squeeze 3 circuits in, but I think it's more important that we move slow here than try to squeeze something else in. So, that being said, this is our last round of the circuit. If you're using weight, up that weight. If you weren't, grab a weight, okay? Single leg deadlift with a kettlebell switch. Get it set up. Okay, band under the big toe. Weight starts on the right. Lock that back leg out. Soft knee in the right leg. Here we go. Oof. 1. 2. Keep that knee wide. Even as you start to have to adjust in your foot, you keep that knee wide, glute engaged, okay? It's 3. 2 more. 4. Let me get that back leg up. I'm looking a little lazy. 5. Good. Switch sides. Now I am pouring in sweat. Band under the big toe. Kettlebell switch on the left. 5. Okay. Lock that right leg out. Soft bend in the left knee. Ears stay in line with shoulders. It's a hip hinge. Teeter-totter, you're like an airplane. Okay. Switch. Up. It's 1. 2. 3. 4. Last one. 5. Good. All right. Adjust that if you need. We're going into our reverse lunge, sumo, front lunge, knee drive. Need to wet my sweat. All right. Here we go. Band under that big toe. Don't make it easy for yourself, okay? Give that band a little stretch. Weights on the same side. Here we go. Reverse lunge, quarter turn to a sumo, front lunge, knee drive. Gotta keep that core tight on that quarter turn. That's 3. 4. 5. Switch sides. Okay, this is not easy. Good job. Good job. Notice that foot real fired up, right? This is ankle week. Our focus is on the foot and ankle and lower leg, but obviously we can't talk about that without our foot. So, as you're doing all this, feel those intrinsic muscles fighting, okay? 5 on the left side. Here we go. Reverse lunge, sumo, front lunge, knee drive, core. Three. Find a rhythm. 4. 5. Good. All right. We got burpee hops. Slowly as calf raises. Squat jumps. 5, 10, 5. Ooh. All right, here we go. 5 hops. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Calf raises. 8, 7, 6, 5. Feel that contact in your toes. 3, 2, 1. Squat jumps. 5, 4. Get up there. 3, 2, 1. Good. Shake it out. Get your water. Wipe your sweat. We're moving into our finisher, okay? What this looks like is, kind of looks like our activation, okay? We're gonna go into a little, hi Prissy. We're gonna go into a little posterior tib calf raise, okay? And then diagonal bounds, okay? So for the posterior tib calf raise, you're gonna grab that ball, okay? It's gonna go between your heels. All right, move a little closer so you can see for right now. Goes right between the heels. We're gonna calf raise, and you get that extra pop at the end. All right, so grab a wall, grab somewhere you can stabilize yourself. This exercise is not about fighting the balance right now. We really just wanna activate posterior tib. So this finisher is gonna be 30 seconds for each exercise. 15 seconds, minimal rest between each. So basically we're just gonna go straight from one to the other. And we have 15 seconds between the 2 rounds. All right, so we have 30 consistent seconds of posterior tib raises, 30 consistent seconds of diagonal bounds, 15 seconds between, we got 2. So everybody go ahead and get set up. Meet me on the wall. Ball between the heels. We have 10 seconds. In 10 seconds, we're starting. We're going for a straight 30 seconds. Feel all the balls of your foot, big toe, everything pressing into the ground. Get that last little pop. Here we go. Don't shy off of your big toe. Keep those points of contact down. Feel that burn, guys. You're over halfway. Push, push, push. Good, come on, we got 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. We're going into diagonal bounds. You're feeling all 5 of your points of contact on the ground. You're hopping diagonally. Knee stays wide. Okay? Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, hop. You're going forward and backwards. Good. The focus is a wide knee and full foot contact. Good. Keep going, keep going. You have 15 seconds. Feel the knee wide. Feel that ankle working. Feel the foot working. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Rest. You have 15 seconds. We're right back into posterior tib. Come on, this is it. Last round. Last round, we have a decompression, just a little stretch, and then we're done. Get that ball between your heels. Let's go. 30 seconds. Yeesh. Feel that little pop. Curve those heels towards each other. Come on, come on, come on, push. I know you're tired. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Getting in the middle, diagonal bounce. Here it goes. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So it's not about how big the hop is, right? It's about how much control you have in the hop. Feeling full foot contact. As you get comfortable, come on, let's move a little faster for the last 10 seconds. 10 seconds, come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Good. All right, guys. Let's cool down a little bit. Woo. All right. So while we catch our breath, those feet are probably fired up. Give them a little roll. Both feet. All right, good. I want you to meet me here on the mat, tabletop. Okay? Toes are curled under. All right. Let's go ahead and bring right foot up by right hand. Okay? Arms are gonna come straight up. Disengage the back toes. And I want you to rock forward as far as you can. So you should be feeling a nice stretch in your left hip flexor. Good. Press up through the right foot. Pull the right toes to the sky. Nice flat lower back. Reach forward. Feel a deep stretch in that front hamstring. Very good. Both hands down. Bring that right foot back. Left foot comes up. Arms come up. Lean forward. Press forward. Good. Feeling that stretch in the hip flexor. Good. Press back. Toes up. Nice flat back. Lean forward. All right, good. Bring both feet back. From here, what I want you to do, you're gonna bring right foot up again into that mountain climber. From here, you're gonna press through the heel on the left foot, okay? So you can really see from here, engage. We're gonna rise up onto that toes of the back foot, okay? So knees locked out. From here, I want you to take your right hand, twist it up to the sky. Good, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, down, good. Left knee comes down, right knee goes back, left knee comes forward. Engage Off the right toes. Okay. Left foot comes up in the sky. Good. Left hand down, both feet back. Let's press up into down dog. Okay? We're gonna bring right knee to nose, fall onto the outside of the right leg, okay? And get that pigeon pose. Okay, good. Both hands down, engage off the toes, shoot that right foot back. Left knee to nose, left pigeon. Whew, very good. All right, engage off the toes. Awesome. From here, what I want you to do is slowly walk your feet to the center of the mat. You're just gonna hang. Inhale, rise. Okay, let's go ahead and spread the feet a little bit. We're almost in like a sumo. From here, your hands are gonna trace along. Okay, so the knees stay wide, pressing over the toes. Good. From here, as deep as you can get, but you're just gonna rock side to side. Okay? So you're pressing into that ankle. We're back to ankle mobility, dorsiflexion. Push in. As low as you can get. Okay? Couple more on each side. If you can, roll through that arch. You're gonna drop the knee. Roll through the arch, drop the knee. Good. 2 more. Last one. Good. Press straight up. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale. Hands to center. Excellent work, guys. That was it. I'm exhausted. I hope you are too. See you guys next week for knee week. All right? Thanks for tuning in.